the state which the club is run is so poor that we are drawing against Middlesbrough, who is 16th in the championship, second tier of the English football, and drawing against them, getting into a replay, conceding to them cheaply, losing to cheap ass teams. That too against Southampton, drawing against Norwich City. I don't know what is really going on at this club. It's such an poor state. I can't explain only. And talking about each and every person's performance, I don't know what is going on in the club. Especially from talking on the right flank, right back, Serge Aurier. I want to tell Serge Aurier, who's been in such a poor form. When next game Mafia 4 releases, he'll only be in the cover page. And South Korean edition opens, then Son Heung-min will be there. What is he doing even? I don't understand. Unnecessary violent conducts. Aurier with the playing in the right back position, doesn't know how to defend. Every time he'll come and book. He'll get booked. Getting either yellow card, red card. Crosses are not even into the box, can't cross the ball, can't go forward, can't defend. I don't know what is happening the right hand flank. Centre backs running out of legs, can't defend, can't run. Left back, don't know who are they only playing. One day they're playing Ryan Sessegnon, when they're playing Jan Vertonghen. That also not sorted position. Midfielders doesn't even exist in the club. Forwards are there. It's like a dot. And when we are playing with small kids, when we play dog and the bone, when they're chasing the bone is the ball. Like that, they're chasing the ball. They can't even get the ball because midfielders only doesn't exist in the team because no one knows how to defend, no one knows how to pass. When the Serge Aurier comes, all whoever is opposition team, he needs to give 11 forms to fill. My death is not considered by me. One full form he needs to fill, and all of them needs to give signature because whenever he plays, either 1 or 2% will get injured. Unnecessary injury will happen. Go to hospital and get admitted. That's the only thing he does. He doesn't know how to defend. Doesn't know how to go forward and cross balls. After 500 tries, one goes into the box and that gets defended. So I don't know why is in the club, and the reason behind it saying that it doesn't matter even if he can't defend. He can go forward, attack, and cross and score goals. He can play as a right winger, right back, and play as a right winger, and that's the reason which the managers and the board are giving, and can't even sign one proper right back in the team to sort out this defense and expecting us to win FA Cup, win Champions League, win Premier League. With this defense, we can't even win EFL Championship Cup also. Can't even defend against Middlesbrough. And what do you expect? 1-1, 1-0, 2-2. Simple matches we can't close out because of a stupid defense. First we need to sort that out. Huh? We have a right back with playing as a Mafia for defender. Left back we don't know who we're only playing. We're playing Jan Vertonghen. He's out of oxygen. After 30 minutes he gets tired. Can't even run. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening in the left back position. Danny Rose is gone case. Is not anymore the Danny Rose we were seeing before. Centre back we're playing either Alderweireld and Davinson Sanchez. Alderweireld also gets sent by Danny Ings. Can't defend them also. Davinson Sanchez, I don't strongest attribute already can't use properly with any player to body the players and get the ball back. He can't use that only. Then we have midfielders, Harry Winks, who says this biggest attribute is getting the ball, moving the ball forward, creating more chances. Doesn't even do that anymore nowadays. And then Mourinho plays this Eric Dyer. Whenever he plays him now, my mind gets heated up to 200 degrees because he can't even do anything in the field. Can't even pass, can't even cross, loses away the ball, gives other person opportunities, and they score a goal. This is what happens. I don't know what's wrong. What is this? If there's an option of getting a marriage with a boy, first Mourinho will marry Eric Dyer because he plays him in the centre back position and this time he experimented in playing in right back position. I don't know what's he doing with Eric Dyer when there's players like Musa Sissoko, Ndombele, and all these players are there. Even they are also not performing. And talking about them, we'll talk about them later also. Eric Dyer is not needed in our club. First, in the summer transfer window, take that player out of. I can't see him anymore in the midfielder position. It's as if playing a 10 versus 11 is out of equation. Can't He's out of legs. He's not anymore the 2016-17 player. He can't defend. He can't pass. He can't cross. He can't do anything. At least only one thing he does is winning headers, and that's of no use if you don't have to pass or cross or move the ball and create chances. With our current midfielders, if we can't create chances, then we can't score goals and we can't expect to close away games. The main thing for a football team to win is proper defense and midfielders. You can have Harry Kane, you can have Mohamed Salah, you can have Sadio Mane, you can have 100 forwards. You see, Barcelona State, they have Lionel Messi, but with their stupid ass defense and stupid ass midfielder, they can't close away games and they're losing points. Simple thing. Forward, you can score goals. That's very needed. But without a proper defense, without a proper whole unit, our defenders, our goalkeepers, our midfielders, our strikers, as a whole unit needs to work properly and communicate. Communication is zero communication with midfielders, defenders, and strikers. I thought India there are two weak this thing BSNL and MTNL. I thought they are the only bad networks. There's one more coming in order is Tottenham Hotspur. No communication in the team only. Defenders are running somewhere. Midfielders don't know what they're doing. Strikers, wingers don't know what they're doing. What is happening in the club? Even I don't understand. Next we're playing Liverpool in the weekend, and with this team, easily will get smashed 4-0 or 5-0 with the performance we're giving unless we go over there and defend properly. If we don't defend properly, this game is gone. Close. That's it. 3-0, 4-0, get lost, go back 7th position, 8th position will finish. That's what we need. Instead of playing in the Champions League and performing really well, finish 7th position, 8th position. Proper defenders we need to buy, proper midfielders we need to buy. We need to restructure the whole team. No one knows how to pass only, no one knows how to defend only, and one more thing, no one has stamina only. This Daniel Levy, they sign contracts with Audi and all. When the oxygen company needs to sign, when they come inside, they'll put one oxygen tank, put mask, and then play football. Can't even play more than after 30 minutes. All of them faint in the ground. Can't even keep stamina, and that's the main thing which is needed in the sport. Forget about everything. Can't even develop their stamina. What they do in the gym, what they do inside the club, what are they doing when I don't understand. They're getting paid 150 a week, 200 per week. I don't know what they're doing only positive is Lucas Moura, Kane, and some players giving decent performances, not great also, giving decent performances. It's winning some game. And Delhi Ali, people are giving so much things that he's great player, amazing player, but seriously to say, we need better quality players than him. He's decent, he's not great, he's okay, but we need more quality players than him. Otherwise, we can't challenge anything with this state of the club right now, with bad right backs, bad full backs, bad centre backs, and no defenders. This Tanguy Ndombele can't even keep his match fitness even for 20 minutes in the pitch. After 20 minutes, he gets injured. Every game he gets injured. Can't even keep 63 minutes down the drains. Gone. Such a good player can't even keep match fitness. Why do you go to gym then? Why do you can't even keep yourself 20 minutes fit? What's the point of playing football? Keep yourself fit. That also they can't keep. And we have no midfielders. So Musa Sissoko gone, Ndombele gone. Can't even keep one proper match. Fitness is also not there with any of these players. What will they challenge? Look at Liverpool. Such high intensity winning all games. So much work they do with proper match fitness. Our team can't even keep match fitness only. And first point, I'm getting proper headache. We need to One centre mid we need to sign and one right back we need to sign. With Aurier and all, we can't win anything. Serge Aurier and right back is abysmal, literally abysmal and not needed in our club. Where that guy, that Daniel Levy Takla, please think something. Think about the club and what is needed in the club. What is happening when I don't understand. 3-4 games we'll win, 3-4 games we'll draw, and then afterwards back to square one. We'll lose all games. This is what is happening in the club. 7 losses, 7 losses, and we're just halfway in the Premier League, a lot of games to play, and 7 losses, and we're just like 26 or 29 points around that range, which is such bad performance. We need to be around 30 to 40 points by the stage right now, and we're in 29 points. We can't even keep ourselves properly match fit and going and playing. I agree there's 3-3-3 matches, but the way we are playing, it's not personal. That's all, each and individual personal issues. Individual personal issues. Either they don't want to play for this club, or uh, they're out of the equation. They can't play. Either these two things. This needs to be sorted quickly, or else I don't hope anything big from the season with the defense we have right now. Silly, poor bacha mistakes we're conceding. Simple schoolboy mistakes. The Norwich City game 2-2, simple schoolboy mistake it was. First goal we conceded, second goal own goal. Middlesbrough also schoolboy mistakes. This type of silly missed goals will score. It's of no use. First, we need to sort that out. Can't even, no communication. One is playing like MAFIA for right back. We have one South Korean edition also. We have a MAFIA player. No communication is there. Can't keep match fitness. Players get injured. And this transfer news is happening. What is that? Eden Dzeko, Danny Ings. First of all, that team is shit, and you want to add more shit in that team. Eden Dzeko, what will Eden Dzeko do? He's 30 years old, can't even sprint, can't even go for run past players. What will he do in that in our striking position? And what target? Mainly thing he can do is head the ball into the goal, and that type of place is not there. Eden Dzeko, Danny Ings, and what all players is coming in the transfer targets? Jerome Boateng. He's already out of the league nowadays. Can't, he's not the player before. What will he? Already we have Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld. Jerome Boateng will change our this thing. Such good players. The Skriniar is there. We can get him. And substitute for Harry Kane, Piontek is there. Paco Alcocer is there. The lone players. Get them into the club. At least they can perform. Not Danny Ings, Eden Dzeko. The scouting machine also gone psycho. Simple psycho. They don't know which players also to bring in the club. Like this type of targets we get in is of no use. Thomas Lemar, what he has done in Atletico Madrid is what I have done in without playing football. Is scoring 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 playing time. Nothing is done in the club. He's dead. And we don't need that type of players in our left wing. Left wing is not a problem. Left mid is not a problem. You can play centre mid also. Centre mid is the problem, but Thomas Lemar can't solve that problem. We need some player like proper Musa Dembele player who can get the ball, keep the match, keep the intensity of the match, winning everything, passing the ball, giving assists. That type of player we need, not Thomas Lemar, who's out of form. So please think and buy players. That also you don't know. Full out of shape the team is in. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. We need to sort it out properly, and then only win matches. State of the club is simply horrendous.